Did you know that co-employment can give small businesses access to enterprise-level benefits while reducing HR administrative burdens by up to 40%? Today, I'll explain how this shared employment model works and when it might be right for your business. Let me explain co-employment through Sarah's story. Sarah is a talented graphic designer who works at your marketing agency. Here's what makes co-employment unique. Sarah has 2 employers at the same time. Your company is her primary employer. You assign her projects, manage her daily work, and make decisions about her role and responsibilities. But there's also a PEO, which acts as her co-employer, handling her paycheck, health insurance, and HR paperwork. From Sarah's perspective, she comes to your office, works on your campaigns, and reports to you, but her benefits and administrative support come through the PEO partnership. It's like Sarah has the best of both worlds, working for your creative agency while getting enterprise-level benefits. Co-employment relationships operate through 7 essential components that create a seamless partnership. Contractual agreements establish clear legal frameworks defining each party's responsibilities, liabilities, and decision-making authority. Division of responsibilities creates distinct boundaries. You maintain operational control while your PEO handles administrative functions. Shared liability means both parties accept certain legal responsibilities. Those specific areas are typically defined in your agreement. Employee communication requires coordination to ensure workers understand the dual employer relationship and know who to contact for different issues. Compliance management becomes the PEO's specialty, ensuring adherence to employment laws, tax regulations, and workplace safety requirements. Payroll processing transfers to the PEO's systems, including tax withholdings, direct deposits, and year-end reporting. Benefits administration provides access to group health insurance, retirement plans, and other perks typically available only to larger companies. Co-employment offers compelling advantages, but requires careful risk management. Administrative burden reduction is often the primary driver. Your PEO handles time-consuming tasks like payroll taxes, workers' compensation claims, and regulatory reporting, freeing your team for strategic work. Access to better benefits becomes possible through the PEO's larger employee pool, securing competitive health insurance rates, retirement plans, and voluntary benefits that small businesses typically can't afford. Enhanced compliance management provides expert knowledge of employment laws, reducing your risk of costly violations and penalties. Cost savings emerge through economies of scale in benefits purchasing and reduced need for internal HR staff. However, risks require attention. Misclassification issues can arise if employee relationships aren't properly structured, potentially leading to legal complications. Unclear responsibilities create confusion when roles overlap or communication breaks down between you and your PEO. Compliance violations remain possible if either party fails to meet their obligations or coordinate effectively. Intellectual property concerns emerge when PEO employees have access to sensitive business information or proprietary processes. Co-employment isn't your only solution for flexible workforce management. 5 alternatives exist, depending on your specific needs. Direct employment remains the traditional approach where you handle everything internally, maintaining complete control but bearing full administrative responsibility. Independent contractors provide project-based expertise without employment obligations, though classification requirements must be carefully managed. Project-based outsourcing allows you to delegate entire functions or initiatives to specialized firms while maintaining oversight. Employee leasing transfers workers to a third party who then leases them back to you, creating different liability structures. Employer of record services enable global hiring without local entity setup, particularly valuable for international expansion where co-employment may not be available or practical. Now you understand co-employment and its alternatives for workforce management. For help navigating global employment without the complexity of shared liability arrangements, visit our website to discover how our international employment solutions provide clarity and control.